Hey guys, it's Sammy. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. Today we are going to be doing my biannual bibliothon TBR. This year, the winter biannual bibliothon will be taking place from January 20th to January 26th, and like always, there's going to be 7 reading challenges and 7 video challenges. This year I decided that I wasn't going to be doing the video challenges, but I do want to vlog my experience this readathon, so hopefully I will be vlogging when I'm reading and such like that, but today I'm showing you my TBR. Alright, so the first challenges I'm going to be completing are read the group book and read a book that you've never heard of before, and for that I'm going to be reading Otherworld by Jason Segel and Kirsten Miller. This is the group book, and this is also a book I know little to nothing about. So I have no idea what about. As far as I know, it is about dystopian science fiction game, sort of like Ready Player One maybe, and that's really all I know, but I will be reading this. This will be one of my top priority books. I'm really excited that I'm finally going to be able to participate in reading the group book because that is something I've struggled doing with in previous years. I'm really excited to read this. The next book I will be reading is only going to complete one challenge, and that is to read a sequel, and for that I'm going to be reading One Dark Throne by Kendare Blake. Kind of cheating on this one. I am a little bit into it, but not very far, so I'm hoping that it'll be okay. But basically this is the sequel to Three Dark Crowns, which was one of my favorite books of 2017, so I'm so excited to continue on with this series. If you don't know, the first book is about these 3 princesses who are fighting each other to the death for the crown. I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited. Like I said, I've already started it and I'm already loving it so much. So yeah, this is obviously going to be like one of the books that I need to get through for this readathon. The next book I'm going to be reading completes 2 challenges, and those challenges are read a book about a mental illness and read a backlist title, and for that I'm going to be reading Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. The main character, Kath, in the story does have anxiety, and this came out quite a few years ago even though I did just pick it up. So I am super excited to get to this, and I'm glad that I'm going to be reading this in college while I'm still in my freshman year of college. So I'm super excited for this. Hopefully this is going to be one of my favorite books. I have really high hopes for it. And then the last book I plan to be reading is again fitting 2 challenges, and that is read a book that was mentioned in another book or movie or TV show and read a book under 200 pages. I struggled so hard with this because I own very few books that are under 200 pages, and I own very few books that are basically, they need to be classics for them to be mentioned in another book or TV show. It's usually older books, so there's not really a lot of newer books that are mentioned in other shows. The only other one that I had really to pick from was Harry Potter, and that didn't fit under 200 pages, and I really wanted it to fit both. So for this one, I chose Animal Farm by George Orwell. I'm very nervous about this. I'm not a classics person, but this is one of the books that a lot of people have recommended to me. I know Lily from Lily C. Reads loves this book. This is one of her favorite books. And when I was looking through like the reviews on Goodreads, a lot of people that I trust have really loved this book. And I will be listening to an audiobook, so that's why I don't have it here. So it should be really easy to get through since the audiobook I think is only like 3 hours long. So I am cautiously excited, but also very nervous at the same time. And I think this book is like 192 pages, so it's like right under the mark for being like under 200 pages. So yeah, that's going to be my TBR for the Winter Biannual Bibliothon. These are all the books I plan to read, plus one, the audiobook of Animal Farm. So yeah, I'm really excited. Looking at all these books, I feel like for the first time I might actually complete a readathon, especially since this book I really want to get to because it is the group book, this book because it's a sequel to a book I really loved, and just like because this book is one I've been needing to read for a really long time. So I'm really excited. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for this video. Be sure to comment down below if you're participating in the Biannual Bibliothon, and comment down below some of the books you are reading, or link down your TBR videos, anything. I hope you all are having a great day. Bye!
Gonna make it through this time.